Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another edition of Intuitive Angling. Much appreciated you guys watching the video today, and I'm going to give you guys the report on the day one competition here at Grand Lake for the Toyota Series tournament. Going to sort of go over how my day went and everything, and hopefully we can all learn something from it. But we started out this morning. We had a sort of windy, cloudy, a little bit of light rain taking off. Perfect for fishing conditions in April, I thought. What I had done going into today, I'd rigged up, some power stuff, thinking about the weather may turn those bigger fish on, and some finessey stuff, and ran to the area that I was fishing, and I started out trying to catch some power fish, and big swim baits, spinner baits, crankbaits, that type of stuff. And those fish, for me, they just did not want to chase. I could not get anything going, and I stayed with it for like an hour and never caught anything that first hour. Really thought that I was going to catch them and never did. So after about the first hour, I went back into the areas where I knew there was a lot of fish bedding and just sort of backed out a little bit and started just finessing them out and started catching them. Caught a bunch of fish, probably caught, 10 or 12 keepers today. They weighed 11 pounds, 3 ounces. I never did get hit by any good fish. I mean, I thought just fishing through and going through that many fish, I thought that I'd get hit by one 4 or 5 pounder, but I didn't even have a 3 pounder. They were all, nice, 2 something pounders. So I mixed it up. It's like after catching just 2 pounder after 2 pounder after 2 pounder, I started putting some bigger baits on, and they wouldn't bite that. Then I went back. Every time I got to a good looking area where the wind was blowing right, I'd pick up big swim bait or spinner bait or something like that, top water, trying to just see if there's any of those big fish that are turned on by the weather, and I could not get anything going on a moving power bait. I'm sure some guys caught them on it, but that's the whole thing about it. You got to get bit by a fish to stay with that. And I never could get that indicator fish. I'd pick up and I'd power fish for 10 minutes, not get a bite, put it down, go back to finessing them out and start getting bites. So anyway, I'm in first flight today, so I don't really know how 11 something's going to do. I'm guessing it's going to be mid-pack somewhere. I mean, I don't know. It could be better than that, could be worse. But regardless, I'm going to have to do something to generate a couple quality bites tomorrow for those 4 to 5 pound class fish. So I got to go back and sort of, analyze the weather, see what that's going to do. I think I'm in the right area. I don't think I need to make an area move. I just think I need to make maybe a little bit of a bait change. But like I said, you can only do so much in 8 hours. And what I thought would work today, I really thought that I could catch them on a top water or a big swim bait. I'm sure some guys did. I just could not get them to bite it. I still think that was the way to fish today. But if you're not getting any bites, doing something, you can't keep staying with it. So that's what I did. But anyway, lived again to fish another day. I didn't get killed today. At least I'm still in the hunt. Had a solid limit, 11, like I said, 11 pounds, 3 ounces. Get a good bag tomorrow with a couple decent fish, and finish way up in the tournament. So I'll give you guys the report tomorrow, and after tomorrow, if I don't make the top 10 cut, I'll give you the breakdown tomorrow. If I make the top 10, I'll give you the breakdown on Saturday. But appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll check in tomorrow. See you.